How do you answer the millennial question? Do you even know what the millennial question is? We're going to talk about it today on Powerstart. Hi everyone, it's Kyle from K Group back with you once again for another edition of Powerstart. I'm just excited and motivated here this week as we look at another new video from Simon Sinek, one of my favorite authors and speakers in the business world. And he sits down and in this interview answers the question that he says he always gets, or he's always asked about, the millennial question, how to work and deal with millennials. And really, believe it or not, many of us will display the traits of millennials. Whether we're born in the millennial generation or not, we do things that millennials are categorized or subject to. And, you know, when I see it and I look at it, I think about it from a business perspective, you know, we can really learn a lot from the idea of being personable, having conversations with people. Not relying on things in a digital media or digital field or digital format. And, you know, just the way that we choose to conduct our business and the way that we choose to live our lives in the business world speaks a lot to how we will be, I hate to say the word successful because we're not really counting success, but we will be credible, happy, fulfilled in our lives and in our business lives. So as I watch this video and I see it, I think about the idea of you know, the first few things that Simon talks about. He talks about being the idea of entitlement, and just because I've done something or I've tried or attempted, I deserve it or I have it owed to me. And you know, sometimes, you know, I've seen it a lot in the business world. Well, I've been here for so long, so I should be entitled to. And if we're not putting the work in behind it, if we don't have the work ethic, the competence, the ability, it's not just a matter of taking the step because that's the next one for you, or climbing the ladder because you're the lowest one on the rungs, but it's a matter of being the person that is naturally the choice, that is because of your work ethic, because of your connection, because of your relationships with people, because of what you do and the way that you do your work, that you become the natural choice and natural selection. I also think about the idea of just the digital contact and context and social media and everything that Simon talks about with that. And, you know, we can get caught up in that in the business world when we think about being able to do things digitally through instant messenger or an email, or, you know, God forbid if we were to actually get up from our desk and walk over and talk to someone. Hey, I got your email, wanted to ask you a little bit more about it. You know, I'm probably synonymous for that, of being the guy who's always walking around the office and talking to people versus sending a bunch of instant messages or flooding everybody with email. I prefer that face-to-face, that personal interaction, that personal connection. Same thing with meetings, and I've been guilty of it too in the past, of take my phone into the meeting and be preoccupied on the phone. Or maybe even say sitting on a webinar or in a course online and be more preoccupied or distracted by multitasking and trying to do something else than being present in what's going on. I'm a firm believer that if I'm in the building and I have the ability to attend a meeting in person, that I'm going to attend it in person. I'm not going to dial in just because I think I can get some other work done, because one, I know that I'm not going to be able to pay attention to that meeting, and two, the work that I do on whatever it is I'm trying to multitask with is going to suffer because I'm trying to pay attention to the meeting, and neither one is going to be as good of turnout or result as you would expect. So those are just a couple of things there. I'd love to hear what you have to say and what you think about it. Please like, share, comment, just like from the video. Give me some dopamine to know that you're out there and what you think about this topic and how you answer the millennial question. How do you deal with How do you deal with the distractions or the things that take us away from real relationships and things that we have at work? Love to hear about it. If you want more information on K Group and what K Group can do for you and your business, please see our website at kgrouptraining.com or email me directly, kyle@kgrouptraining.com, and we'll love to talk with you. And until next time, we'll see you. This is Powerstart.